Um, Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Um, I'm just getting my day started. I've had one cup of coffee already uh, today and working on my second one. I've got it sitting in. I just took it from out from under the Keurig and um, brought it in here so I can sort of remind me that I need to drink it before it gets too cold. And I got a whole lot planned for today. I think it's only like 16 degrees outside, so it's a little too cold to get out and do anything yet. Um, though I do already have my supper for tonight already planned out, so I already know what I'm having for dinner. But I have no idea what's for lunch. It'll probably be something quick and easy here in a little while when I'm ready to eat lunch. But tonight I'm having a bacon cheeseburger uh, pizza with beer. Yeah, I've I had quit drinking, last summer. I think I'd quit back around May. I'd quit drinking, and I hadn't drunk anything up until about a couple of weeks ago when I decided, that I sleep better when I'm drinking beer. So that's what I did. I went back to drinking buying my Seagram Escapes, the box, the 12 flavors in there. So I didn't drink any last night. I usually try to save my drinking for the weekend and things like that. Uh, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do tonight, and this, that, and the other, and see what's see what's on TV, and see what's not on TV tonight. The other day, I made um, I made the decision to have um, rest of my channels um, on my satellite restored. A lot of my local channels have been going gone missing. Why they're out, I have no clue. Um, I asked, um, not this time when I called. I asked what was going on, and they had no answers. Either they don't know what's going on, or why the channels are going missing. So, in order for me to have something to watch during the day and at night, I had, like I said, I had rest. I had them, the channels that I had taken down. I had them restored so I could have stuff to watch. There's a lot of shows that I liked, um, that I hadn't been watching, hadn't seen since I took them off last year. I'm watching. Well, I'm not watching anything right now because I'm in the bedroom filming this and talking to you all. But I have been watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Fuse. So yeah, I'm sure some of you probably think, well, that's a kid show. Well, it's really not a kid show. I mean, I like it. She's one of my favorite um, actresses, opposite of Candace Cameron Bure, the former child um, actress of Full House. So them are my two favorite actresses. Uh, so yeah, anything that's got anything with that Candace Cameron in it or Melissa Joan Hart, I try to watch it because, like I said, I like them too. Um, so yeah, anything, you know, any shows or movies or anything, I try to watch them because, like I said, they are my two favorites. Um, Earlier this morning, I found out. um, that one of my all-time favorite singers passed away last night. His name is Michael Lee Aday. Um, some of you may know him, or like I do, as Meatloaf. Um, he he's got several albums out. I had them all, but then when I moved, I lost them. Um, I'm not sure if he was at his home in Texas or if he was at his house in the UK. It didn't say where he was at. It didn't say what he died of. Um, but it said that 74 years old. He passed away, surrounded by his loving wife Deborah and his two daughters, Pearl and Amanda. Um, yeah, I mean, I've been following Meatloaf's career for a long time. Though he did stop touring a long time ago because he's been having issues with his weight and his back's been bothering him. I think I read prior to today, I'd read an article before said that he stopped one of his shows over there in the UK because he couldn't belt out his music like he used to because his back was bothering him and all that. And one of um, his concerts, uh, I think up in Canada, Manitoba or somewhere up in there, he passed out on stage and they had to stop it, and he was taken to the hospital and admitted because he was dehydrated. So, and I think he done after he got out of the hospital there in Canada, he done a couple shows in Las Vegas, and that was probably two years ago. I think he done a show in at the MGM Grand Hotel there in Las Vegas, and up until he retired till today, I hadn't heard anything from him. He stayed out of the limelight, just stayed under the radar as much as he could, and until his passing last night. So I never got to see him in concert. Um, he I mean he never come this far north from Canada down here. Like I said, the only place he went to is Las Vegas, but he mainly stayed in Canada and over in the UK, where he's got another house at. That's mainly where he did most of his shows at. I'm sure he probably come, to Cincinnati and places like that, back in his younger days, when he's first starting out, he probably did that, but um, not recently. He's not uh, been. But like I said, I think he retired like two years ago. I think it was. It's I know it's been a while since he's performed. He canceled, like I said, he canceled a lot of his shows, because of back issues and all that, and because Meatloaf wasn't a small guy. He's a very hefty guy. He was big, and that's probably why that's why he was having issues with his back and things, and his weight was putting a lot of pressure on his back and um, things like that. Um, so yeah, that's why he kind of disappeared. A couple of albums that I remember that I had. One of them was, you know, I think it came out in, oh Lord, I can't even remember, 77, I think it came out. It was called Bat Out of Hell. Then I think in '93 he put out another one called Bat Out of Hell 2, Back to Hell. I think he put that one out in '93 then. And he done a couple others that I had. Um, and now, I wish I had to have got rid of him because, I mean, he was a good singer. There's a lot of, I don't know too many people, that listen to his music, but I did. Like I said, he was one of my all-time favorites. As far as a rock singer goes, he's probably about the only one, that I kept up with. Um, I knew him better than some of these. Well, I can't say better. I just knew him, because I followed his career ever since I started listening to him. You know, I know, his career better than I do some of these country artists that I follow. There's a lot of these country singers that I follow. I can't even name their, who their family is, um, which is not a big deal. I still listen to their music, but I did keep up with uh, Meatloaf's career and followed him and uh, kept up with it. He talked about his wife and his kids a lot when he was doing interviews and things. He always mentioned them and things. You know, he was like everybody else. Thinking, if it wasn't for these, for his parents, he wouldn't be, or his wife, or he wouldn't be where he is today. Um, but sadly today, he is resting in the arms of Jesus because he went to be with him last night, or as he sometime last night or earlier this morning. But it just about a half hour ago that I'd seen the news that he had passed. So my thoughts and prayers go out to his wife Deborah and his two daughters Pearl and Amanda, and to all of his fans, worldwide. Um, you know, all I can say is rest in peace, Michael Lee Aday, aka Meatloaf. Um, so yeah, that's about all I had for today. I hadn't planned on doing a vlog today. Um, I was going to wait and do one Monday, but I when I seen that, I thought I would jump on and share about uh, you know Michael passing away last night. So with that, I'm going to cut this vlog off. Finish drinking my coffee and just see what the rest of my day is going to hold. And so everybody have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you for another vlog one day next week. Until then, God bless, love one another, and just be kind. Bye.